Everybody is fine. Maths going on regularly. We are going to start a new lesson today, but that lesson is not a new for you because you are already in class 6 and you have been talking about a part of it in class 5, a part of it in class 4, and when we talk part of something and something, we are actually talking about fractions. And yes, we are going to start the new chapter, that is fraction. So fractions, what is fraction? You already know, children. So we will be going directly to the numerator denominator knowledge of fractions. The number written on the top is said as numerator because this is a part of the whole that is in the denominator. So the number in the denominator says the whole. This is called denominator, this is called numerator. Now, what is the different types of fractions that we had learned? One is the proper fraction, like this, in which the denominator is greater than the numerator. And what is this improper fraction? Improper fraction, children, means a number in which the denominator is smaller than the numerator. So here you can see 7 is less than 9. So the number in the denominator is less. Now how to convert this improper fraction to mixed fraction? For mixed fraction, what you do is you divide this number 7 and 9. 7 ones are 7. You get the remainder as 2. So here the question, this one, becomes the whole of the fraction. So we say it in mixed fraction. The remainder becomes the numerator and the divisor, that is whatever was the denominator, remains the denominator. So we get 1 2 by 7 as the mixed fraction. Children, this is the way we write mixed fraction. Now let us understand how to do the reverse. To convert mixed fraction to improper fraction, just see, I am taking the same number. 1 2 by 7 is equal to, you multiply 1 into 7, add it with the denominator, and the denominator remains the same. So we get 7 plus 2 by 7 gives you 9 by 7. So you can see, children, we again got back the same improper fraction, 9 by 7. So this is how you convert mixed fraction to improper and improper fraction to mixed fraction. Now let us see how to convert unlike fraction to like fraction. Say if you are given 2 to 3 fractions like 2 by 3, 5 by 9, say 4 by 15. Now, if you can see here, these all fractions are called unlike just because their denominators are different. They would have been like fraction if you could have a same denominator for all the fractions. So we will convert this unlike fraction to like fraction. So what is the step to go for it? For this, the first step is to find out the LCM of the denominator. Children, we just learned how to find the LCM using the common division method. So I hope this will give you another practice of finding the LCM. We go for 3 1s are 3, 3s are 3, 5s are, that's all. So the LCM comes 3 into 3 into 5, you get 45. So 45 is the LCM. Now next one. Next is we go for multiply 3 with the number such that you get 45. That is, you have to search for a number which when multiplied with 3 gives you 45. Children, for that, the trick that you do is you divide 45 by 3 and you get the answer. But I will tell you a simpler way of doing that. See, we got this 45 by multiplying 3, 3 and 5. So from here, I want 3. So you simply remove this 3. What is left? 3 5s are 15. So the answer becomes 15. That is, when you multiply 15 with 3, you get 45. So you don't have to do any more divisions. From here itself, you can what is the number, just exclude the number that is already there. Now, to keep the value of the fraction same, if you are multiplying 15 in the denominator, you should multiply 15 in the numerator also. So we get 30 by 45. The same way we go for the next 5 by 9. Here again, what should I multiply to 9 to get 45? From here I can get 3 is 9. So what is left? 5 is left. So I should multiply 5. And you know 9 5s is 45. So 9 5s are 45. Multiply the same number to the numerator. 5 5s you get 25. 9 5s you get 45. So children, you see we are going on getting like fractions. The denominators are same here. The same way we go for 4 by 50. You have to think of a number that are multiplying with 15 gives you 45. So 3 5s are 15. Excluded. So what is left? 3. So we will multiply 3. 15 into 3. 15 into 3. 45. 4 into 3 is multiplied here. So 3 also multiplied to the numerator. 4 3s are 12. 15 3s are 45. So let me repeat this process again. What did we do to make like fraction? First we went for taking the LCM of the denominators. After finding the LCM of the denominator, you are going to find a number which are multiplying with the denominator gives you the LCM. So 3 into we got 15. So whatever was multiplied to denominator was multiplied to the numerator also. So with that process we got 30 by 45, 25 by 45, 12 by 45. Now you can see here all the denominators are same. So it is easy to compare now which is big and which is small. So if you have to go for ascending order, ascending means you go from small to big. Small. So the smallest numerator is 12. So 12 is less than 25 and 25 by 45 is less than 30 by 45. But children, you see, we are not given this fraction. So if you leave this answer in this form, it is not our required answer. You have to arrange the number that was in the question. So we will go for 12 by 45 will be 4 by 15 is less than 25 by 45 is equal to 5 by 9 and less than 30 by 45 was 2 by 3. So this is our required answer in ascending order. For descending order, we need to go from bigger fraction to smaller fraction. So children, how do we get? Already we have arranged it into ascending order, so we can use that even. The bigger fraction is 30 by 45, which is greater than 25 by 45, which is greater than 12 by 45. So we arrange the original fraction. It is 2 by 3 greater than 5 by 9 greater than 4 by 15. So we get it in descending order. So now you can see for ascending you went for smaller to bigger, for descending you went for bigger to small. We can even use this conversion of unlike fraction to like fraction not only for arranging ascending order and descending order, we can also use it for comparing between two fractions. Say if you are given 2 by 3 and 5 by 9 and told which fraction is big and which is small, you can simply go for converting it to like fractions with same denominators, and then when whatever numerator is big is a bigger fraction, whichever numerator is small is a smaller fraction. So if you have to compare 2 by 3 and 5 by 9, what you have to simply do is, you will have to simply write, because 30 and 25 is small, so you can simply write 25 by 45 is smaller than 30 by 45. That means 25 by 45 is 5 by 9, so 5 by 9 is less than 2 by 3. So we could even use it for comparing between two fractions, which is big, which is small. So children, the same method, just for arranging to ascending to descending, for arranging for Even when you are arranging ascending and descending, if you don't put that greater and less than and you simply put commas, is also okay. So it's not hard and fast like you have to put those greater than and smaller than, or you have to put those commas. It's up to you. Just you should know when it is ascending, you go from small to big. When it is descending, you go from big to small. So now let us come to the next part of what you have to learn in fractions. Now coming to the next part of fraction is addition and subtraction of fraction. Children, this is a knowledge that really helps you in the calculation parts of mathematics. So mathematics will be dealing with fractions and decimals in large amount. So please keep your concept very clear with fraction addition, subtraction, fraction multiplication, division. This will be acting like your strength of maths. You will feel stronger in mathematics if you know fractions and the operations of fraction. So let us feel stronger the way you feel strong when you eat your food. This is the food for maths. So let's have it. So we have an example over here. 3 by 4, 2 1 by 6 minus 11 by 18. Children, you will see when we do this addition, you will be revising all that we read just now. Mixed fraction, conversion of mixed fraction to improper fraction, how to find LCM, comparison when we were doing the steps that we did there, will all be coming over here when you do the addition and subtraction. Let us go for it. So the first step here will be to convert all the mixed fraction into improper fractions. So what was the method? We have to multiply 4 3s are 12, 12 plus 3, 15. So you can do this orally even. And I really expect class 6 children to do this orally. So I am repeating again. What do? We multiply 3 into 4, 12, 12 plus 3, 15, 15 by, the denominator does not change, it remains by 4. The same here, 2 6 are 12, 12 plus 1, 13 by 6 minus 11 by 18. Now you go for finding the LCM of the denominator, 4, 6 and 18. So see, we have found LCM when we were comparing the fraction. So here also actually when we add, we make the fractions into like, so that we can simply add the numerators. So we go for finding the LCM, 2 2s are, 2 3s are, 2 9s are, again 3 and 9 have common, so cannot be divisible, so 3 1s are and 3 3s are. We get the LCM as 2 3s are 6, 2s are 12, 3s are 36. Here we can directly write the answer. It is not necessary to show all the multiplication steps. So here once you get the LCM, we will write directly the LCM in the denominator because all the denominators are going to be same. So why to write them separately one by one and then go to add the numerators? We will do that directly. So you are writing the LCM directly as a denominator for all the 3 fractions and we will simply go on writing the numerators on the top. So 36, for making it into like fraction, what were we doing? We wanted to multiply a number with 4 such that we get 36. What was the easy trick that I told you? Simply go for here, 2 2s are 4. This is 4. So what is left? 3 3s are 9. So we know 4 9s are 36. So we have to multiply 9 to 50. Now if this method is confusing for you, the other method is 36 divided by 4 you do. 36 by 4. What you get? You get 9. Now multiply the 9 to the numerator. So what is the numerator? It is 15. So 9 into 50. Is this okay children? So you can go for any method. Either divide, get the answer, or whatever is the denominator here, exclude that from the factors over here and whatever is left is your answer. Multiply whatever is left, that is your answer. Plus sign, so copy down the same sign here. 36, 6 6 are 36 we know. There are certain calculations where you don't need to do, you know that they are very simple. So 36, 6 6 are 36, so you multiply 13 into 6. Now what is the sign here? Minus. So copy down the minus sign. 18 and 36. For 18 again you can go for 36. Maybe if you don't remember the 18 table, go from here. 3 3s are 9, 2s are 18. So what is left? 2. And we know 18 2s are is 36. So we multiply 11 into 2. So what do we get now? We get 15 into 9. So now let us just multiply this to get our numerators. 15 and 9, you get 135. 13 6 are 78. Minus 11 2s are 22. Whole divided by 36. Now for this calculation, children, please use the knowledge of integers. You are in class 6, you have read integers. So it is not necessary that you will always get a positive answer. You may get a negative answer also. So be very careful when you are doing this calculation. Now you have to go for all similar signs. Add all the plus sign together. Add all the minus sign together because you know same signs are to be added. And then subtract the two opposite signs. That would be the fastest way of doing this calculation. So here, this addition, need not do it orally. Go to the right hand side. Add the numbers in this place. 135 plus 78 gives you can go orally over here or you may go in written. So we get here 13, 1 carry, 4 plus 7, 11, 1, 2. Check your addition once more. 5 plus 8, 13, 1, 3 plus 1, 4, plus 7 is 11, 1, 2, 213. 213 minus 22, you go 213 minus 22. So we get 1. We get here, you carry out 11 over here, it becomes 1 over here. So I am even teaching you how to add and subtract, children. So here 11 minus 2 gives you 9, you get 191. 191 by 36 is your answer. Doing the calculations correctly, doing them in the shortest possible time is also very much necessary. So if you can finish all the calculations there and directly write the answer here, you are not going to lose any marks. So I hope you could understand this. Let us understand through one more example. Now as the answer is in improper fraction, we need to convert it to mixed fraction. So you can do it orally. Simply write 511 by 36. Now you may wonder how did we get this direct answer. So you go for your division on the right hand side. 36 divided by 191, we get 5s are 180. You subtract it, you get 11 over here. So 5 is the whole number over here. 11 is the remainder, that becomes the numerator, and 36 the divisor is the denominator, or you can say the denominator remains same. So I hope children you could understand this number. Let us try the next number. Come with another example, a bit lengthy because you are also growing. So the questions are also growing in length, and I hope you will be able to do them very easily after understanding when I explain. So here, see what is different in this question. We have a whole number here. Now whole number means now we need the knowledge of fractions again. If there is a whole number, what is the denominator? When there is no denominator, is the denominator 0? No. Then what? The denominator is 1. So if there is no denominator, the denominator is 1. Remember this concept, children, we need it. Okay. So the next, whatever we learned in that, the next step was to convert all the mixed fraction to improper fraction. So this is already there. 4 5s are 20 plus 3 23 by 5 minus. Don't forget that you should be very careful with copying the signs. Don't change the sign. Copy down the sign whatever it is. So here 2 9s are 18. 18 plus plus 7 gives you 25 by 9. Again minus 2 by 45. So we got. Now when we are finding the LCM, do we need to write 1? No, 1 you know. Even if you take 1, no hassle, it will be copied as it is. So just to avoid why to copy the same thing again, I just took 5, 9 and 45 itself. 5 1s are 5, 9, 5 9s are 45, 9. Can I divide by 9? No, you remember we did prime factors only, okay. Well, 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9. 3 1s are 3 1s are. Now if you see, you would say, ma'am, even with 9 we would have got the same number. Yes dear, we would have got. Here when we come to LCM, you can also remember is, if you do not do prime number in the common division method, it's okay, you need a number which will divide all the numbers. So here what is the LCM? 3 3s are 9, 5s are 45. You got the LCM as 45? So let us write down the denominator. 45. 45 divided by 1 gives you 45, so it will be 4 into 45. Plus 45 divided by 5 will give you 9, so 23 into 9. Minus 45 by 9 gives you 5, so 5 into 25. Again minus sign here. 45 divided by 45 gives you 1. So 2 into 1. Okay. Now, some of you may ask, ma'am, is it compulsory to write this step? Can we not directly write the answer over here? Yes, you can. This step can be omitted. You can omit this step. This step again is not necessary to be shown. If you can do this multiplication orally, you can from this step directly go to the next step. 180 plus 207 minus 125 minus 2 whole divided by 45. So children, you can directly from this step come to this step. Okay. Now let us learn an easy way of calculating all these whole numbers at a stretch on the right hand side and directly writing the answer over here. So what you will do is, see all the plus signs. All the plus signs, add them. See all the minus signs, add them also. Why add them? Because same signs are to be added. So even if they are having minus sign, because all of them are having minus sign, they will be added. All the plus sign, add them. All the minus sign, add them. So how do we get it? 207 plus 180 gives you 387. 125 and 2 to be added. Because both are having minus sign, we get 127. So on subtracting, we got 260. So our answer is 260 by 45. Now as you can see, the answer that you got is having a common factor. So now, go for 5 5s are 25, 1 0, 5 2s are 10. So this is oral division. 5 9s are 45. So we get 52 by 9. Now 52 by 9 is an improper fraction. So we need to convert this improper fraction to mixed fraction. So you may do it orally or you may go for showing it in division. So 9 5s are 45. We get the 5 and then 52 minus 45 gives us 7 by 9. I did it orally children, but if it is not okay with you, you can go for the division 9 and 52. We get 9 5s are 45 minus you do, you get 7. So 5 7 by 9. 5 7 by 9. So our answer is correct. So you can do it orally if you are okay with oral division. If not, go for the written part. But do convert the improper fraction to mixed fraction. That gives you the answer. You may think there are so many steps to remember. How do I do that? The best part in maths, children, is you don't have to by heart them. You have to practice them. So if you practice all these steps, they will be there with you. And if you simply by heart all the steps and you go to do it, maybe you forget one or the other. So the better way is to go on practicing, checking why followed all the concepts properly, and then I am sure you will be doing the numbers accurately. But in case you get it wrong, please don't get disheartened. Repeat the steps again. Check if you have followed all the correct steps or not. You will get the correct answer for sure. Fractions are easy. Say that to yourself. Don't say that the questions were very tough. Miss has done it easily because she knows it. No, children, you can also do it. The only thing maths needs is concept clarity, and then very important is practice. Practice makes the man perfect, isn't it? So practice makes your maths perfect. The more you practice numbers, the better you will be able to do. So please don't hesitate doing maths, and don't do maths like a burden, like that's my homework, I finished it. Please enjoy doing maths. Enjoy the concepts that are behind each answer. So whenever you are doing a number, see why did I do this step. Do think about why am I going to add, why am I going to subtract, what should I do next, LCM is necessary or not, do I need to do in this way or not. So once your concepts are clear, children, that is your strength. Now once you get the strength, children, only having strength is not sufficient. You need to use your strength. Then only you know how strong you are, isn't it? So the more numbers you practice with it, the better you become. That is, stronger and stronger you become. So please practice maths a lot.